Hello, welcome again to another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show, where today I'm just going to talk about some records, some gigs, and some other new things. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. So let's get into it. Okay, so last night I just saw the last of the two-night stand here in Melbourne by the 5678. It's one of my favourite bands from Japan. They're actually the reason that I got into this whole Japanese or Asian music scene to begin with, because way back in 1993 I bought that I Walk Like Jay Mansfield single, and that started everything. And from there I just started discovering bands like Guitar Wolf, Super Snaz, Teen Generate, the list goes on. And that just got me so obsessed with Japan. And as soon as I got to Japan for the very first time, I had to have everything. I had to see everything. I had to experience everything. I just loved the place so much. I wanted to be a part of it. My first visit to Japan was in the year 2000, and that's when I really fell in love with the place. And I've been going back regularly ever since, just because I feel it is still one of the greatest places on earth. For music, these guys just have it. They just do it. They just know how to write great music, and it's done with such authenticity and passion that there's nothing fake about it. It's just so real, and it's just something else altogether. I love it. I absolutely love it, which is why bands like the 5678 still resonate to this day. I think not just with me, but also with people around the world. Like, people really resonate to this Japanese garage rock and roll scene because it's just something real about it. It's authentic. You can really hear that, the genuineness of their playing. So their Melbourne shows here were both sold out. I went to both of them, and yeah, it was just a wild night for both. I'm so glad that I went because I was able to pick up the last of the new batch of 7 inches that they released. I was able to get one of them, and I didn't have to ride away to Japan to get it. That's this record here. And you may remember Jack White was actually in Japan recently and posted a photo of him holding this very same record. Now, there's only 500 of them, so I thought, oh God, I'm going to miss out. This is actually numbered 82, which you can see there. And once again, fantastic stuff from the 5678. It's garage rock and roll, exactly what you would expect, released on Time Bomb Records. One of the coolest garage punk labels out of Japan. So much good stuff. So here is the cover close up, and on the back you have this. Now, I love that they've kept these records looking like those old Japanese singles, because the old Japanese singles, they don't actually have a cover. They just have a front sleeve that just goes in front with, a picture on one side and the lyrics on the other. And I love that they've kept that. It's very, very cool. So there's that one there. I also got this one signed because why not? And it's very, very cool. I love this song, by the way. Both the songs on this record are fantastic. Done with Tony Andreasen from the Trashmen. How cool is that? Recorded together. So here we go. I'll show you that there. This one comes on coloured vinyl. Now, you may have seen just yesterday or the day before, I put up the I Walk Like Jay Mansfield live at the Tote. And I actually filmed the entire concert. And I filmed a bunch of the stuff last night at the Last Chance as well. So you will see more of that footage soon. I've got something that I'm working on. So, yeah. Here's a poster, which I got signed. Pretty damn cool. I like this poster. So, signed by the three girls there. Very, very happy with this. And, yeah, just took that off the wall at the Tote. And why not? Both shows are really, really cool. And yeah, I just had a really, really good time seeing the 5678s. On the Wednesday night at the Tote, Guitar Wolf joined the bill. Before their time in Australia is done, I would have seen about 4 shows on this tour, which I'm very happy about. I love Guitar Wolf. Just one of the most chaotic and greatest, punk rock and roll bands going today from anywhere in the world, let alone Japan. But yeah, so they were awesome. And Guitar Wolf were Guitar Wolf. Like, they're just such a fantastic band, but more of that later. I've been working on something to do with Guitar Wolf, and I really can't wait to unleash it with you all and tell you what it is. But it's pretty cool, and I hope it comes to fruition and finishes up the way I want it to be. So yeah, stay tuned. What else is some new stuff that I got? The band that opened up the Guitar War 5678 show on Wednesday at the Tote was a band called Gnome. Now, I didn't know about this band. I'd heard of the name, had never seen them before. And they were the opening band on the night. And they were from Frankston, and they were a lot of fun. This band was great. Like, really, really good rock and roll. So many songs of theirs were like anthems and just like a mixture of, I guess, maybe the Hives and Chuck Berry and some power pop that, like the beat or something like that. It was like kind of all intertwined together. And they just created this really fabulous sound, and I really liked it. I bought their tape, which is weird because I don't have a tape player. And I was hoping there might be a download code so I could actually put it on my phone and listen to it as I go to work. But still, I really wanted to support the band, so I bought their tape. It has 2 albums plus some extra tracks. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a tape player, so I can't hear it. But I hope it's awesome. And yeah, because if it's anything like they were at the Tote, it's going to be an awesome listen. I just wish I could hear it. It is numbered, I believe, and this one says here number 2 of 30 inside the cover here. See, it says up there 2 of 30. So I assume that that's a limited number thing of these tapes, that they only did 30 tapes. But there you go. Very, very cool. So one day I really hope I get to listen to this, because I'm really excited to check out Gnome recorded, because their live show was fantastic, and I highly recommend, if you get the chance, see them. Just go see them. Like, you would not be disappointed. They just blew the place apart right from the get-go. Young guys too, so they've got a bright future ahead of them. So yeah, awesome stuff. Another band that played at the Last Chance last night with the 5678s was Itchy and the Nits. This is their album, by the way, and I saw them in Japan at the Halloween Ball. And they were fun, like just a fun band. Like, it's very simplistic. The songs are short and goofy and very fun. And yeah, you can get this album now if you want to. Check them out online. I got this one signed. It says, "Shake your butt and shake your tits," from Sin. Bethany was here, and Eva rocks. So there we go. There is the back cover. And the LP has their faces on it and the song titles. Inside you get like this comic drawing, which is here, and you get lyrics. So there we go. That is Itchy and the Nits. They're always playing. They're actually in Spain in like 2 or 3 weeks. So if you are watching this and you are in Spain, get on out and check them out, because I'm sure you'll have a fun time. They're playing a pretty damn cool festival, and the lineup on that is wild. I was blown away by that lineup on that festival. Oh my God, look at all the bands that are playing on it. It's just unreal. Like a really, really cool lineup. I'd love to be there for it. Something old I picked up recently is the Psychosurgeons, aka the Lipstick Killers in their other days. But this is a 2-track single called Crush on You and Falling Apart. There's the label there. There's the other side of the label. Now, this I think was 2 unearthed demos or something like that. And so, yeah, they put it out. I had to get it. Really, really cool. Very lo-fi. Very, very lo-fi and raw. So if you're not into lo-fi and raw punk rock records, probably sit that one out. And lastly, but not least, I want to show this single by the Molotovs, which is their debut 7-inch. And this band is like social media darlings at the moment. They blow up, and it just seemed like they were just ahead of the pack. And it was like, you know what? Let's just get out there and perform everywhere and just, put our name out there, play on the streets, put videos up constantly, etc., etc. Going the right way about it, basically, guerrilla marketing, etc., etc. And that's how I discovered them, because they were always popping up on my social media feeds. And I was like, oh, I better check this band out. And then I heard this song, More, and instantly I was like, buying that. So I bought the 7-inch, and it arrived the other day. And yeah, they're brother and sister, Matthew and Izzy Cartledge. Anyway, really good stuff. There's a back cover there. Nice Rickenbacker there. They're kind of like a mix between power pop and mod and 70s punk. And I really dig it. The record is on blue vinyl. The flip side has them doing a cover of Suffragette City, the old Bowie song. More is a fantastic song. I really dug it, and I cannot wait for some more original music to come our way from this band. They signed to Marshall Records, I guess as an offshoot of the Amplifier company, because the Marshall logo kind of looks the same. Anyway, this single is great. It's a really good debut release. I wish there was an original on the B-side, because I've heard covers of Suffragette City till the cows come home, but I still love the song, so I wasn't too bothered by it. I really cannot wait to hear more from this band if this single is a taster of the caliber of their songwriting. Because, yeah, like I said, I was really into it. And as soon as I heard this original, I had to jump on it and buy the 7-inch. So, yeah, do yourself a favor. Check it out if you like, I don't know, The Jam, Buzzcocks, Paul Collins, whatever, right? Just anything like that. Just listen to it and you'll probably dig it. It's pretty damn cool. Anyway, that wraps up this episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show. Thank you so much for watching. Go out, buy some records. If any of these records interest you, jump online and grab them. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and look after each other. Bye-bye.